Are you tired of feeling like your money vanishes before you can save? What if a simple annual review could uncover thousands of dollars in hidden cash, finally allowing you to break free from the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle? Think about last month. You worked hard. You logged the hours. But when you looked at your bank account right before payday, there was barely anything left. It is a frustrating, exhausting loop. You tell yourself you will save next month. But next month comes, and the exact same thing happens. Where does it all go? It is not usually the big purchases that break us. It is not the dream vacation or the new television. It is the slow, quiet bleed of everyday life. The invisible drains on your hard-earned cash that you do not even notice anymore. Today, we are going to plug those leaks once and for all. We are going to use a simple, highly effective strategy called the annual money reset rule. This is not about living on rice and beans or feeling deprived. It is about taking back control. It is about finding the money you are already making, but somehow losing, and putting it to work for your future. Let us face a hard truth. Modern budgeting is broken. We are told to track every single cup of coffee, to log every transaction in a complicated spreadsheet, and to feel guilty for spending $10 on lunch. But let us be honest, who actually keeps that up? It is exhausting. It takes too much mental energy, and eventually, we just give up. That is why the annual money reset is different. Instead of stressing every single day, you do a deep, focused audit just once a year. Think of it like a spring cleaning for your bank account. You do it once, you set up the system, and then you let it run on autopilot for the next 12 months. The silent killer of your bank account is something called subscription creep. A $10 streaming service here. A $15 gym membership there. A $5 cloud storage upgrade. Individually, they seem completely harmless. But together, they form a financial chokehold. A recent study found that the average working adult underestimates their monthly subscription spending by over $100. Some are wasting over $200 every single month on services they do not even use. That is over $2,000 a year just vanishing into thin air. Imagine what you could do with an extra $2,000 in your investment account right now. This is where the reset rule comes in. To start, you need to gather the evidence. Open up your banking apps and download your statements from the last 3 months. Do not skip this. Actually look at the numbers. You might feel a little bit of anxiety opening those files, but trust me, clarity is where your power lives. Once you have the statements in front of you, you are going to categorize every recurring payment into 3 simple lists. Keep, negotiate, or kill. Let us start with the easiest one, the kill list. These are the subscriptions and services you have completely forgotten about. The free trials that rolled over into paid memberships. The premium delivery services you used once. The fitness app you haven't opened since January. Be absolutely ruthless here. If you have not used it in the last 30 days, delete it. Do not tell yourself you might use it next month. You won't. If you truly miss it, you can always sign up again later. But for now, cut the cord. Next is the negotiate list. This is where the real hidden cash is buried. These are the services you actually need, but are probably overpaying for. Your car insurance, your internet bill, your phone plan, and your utilities. Companies rely on your laziness. They know that once you sign up, you are unlikely to leave, so they quietly raise your rates year after year. Call them. It takes 10 minutes. Tell them you are looking at cheaper competitors and ask if they can lower your rate. More often than not, they will offer you a discount just to keep you as a customer. This single step can easily save you $50 to $100 a month. Finally, we have the keep list. These are the things that bring genuine value to your life. The gym membership you actually use 3 times a week. The music streaming service that gets you through your workday. We are keeping these. No guilt. No shame. Now, here's the twist. This is where most people fail. They do the audit, they cancel the subscriptions, they save $200 a month, and then they spend that saved money on something else. The cash just sits in their checking account, waiting to be spent on a random dinner out or an impulse purchase on Amazon. If you do not redirect that money, you have not actually changed anything. The paycheck-to-paycheck cycle will continue. To break the loop, you must automate the redirection. The very moment you cancel a $50 subscription, you must set up an automatic transfer of $50 from your checking account into a high-yield savings account or an investment index fund. Do this on the exact day you get paid. If you do not see the money, you will not miss it. It becomes invisible. But instead of disappearing into a corporate balance sheet, it is now growing in your investment account. This is how real wealth is built. It is not about a sudden windfall or a lucky break. It is about redirecting the small, daily streams of money into a reservoir of wealth that compounds over time. Think about it this way. Saving $150 a month might not feel like it changes your life today. But if you route that money into an index fund averaging an 8% annual return, in 10 years, you will have over $27,000. In 20 years, that grows to nearly $90,000. All from money you were previously wasting on things you did not even care about. You are closer to financial peace than you think. You do not need a massive raise or a second job to start building a safety net. You just need to stop the leaks. Take 1 hour this weekend to run your own annual money reset. Hunt down those hidden fees, negotiate those bills, and immediately automate your savings. Your future self will thank you. If you found this practical and want to keep making smarter moves with your money, hit that subscribe button. Let us build your wealth together, one sensible step at a time. Until next time, take control of your cash and keep moving forward.